Your mind is not your enemy, but right now it's probably working against you. We treat our brains like a browser with 67 tabs open, and 4 of them are playing music. No wonder nothing gets done. No wonder you feel tired all the time. But what if the most powerful thing you could do today was nothing at all? Let me show you a picture, not on the screen, in your head. Imagine your kitchen sink. The faucet is on full blast and the drain is plugged. What happens? It overflows. Water goes everywhere. That chaos? That's your mind on a normal Tuesday. Information, worries, to-do lists, random songs, it's all pouring in, but the drain is closed. There's no release valve. We think the answer is to manage the chaos, to organize the water. Buy a better sink. The truth is much simpler. You need to turn off the faucet, and you need to unclog the drain. Here's the surprising part. Your brain has a built-in cleaning system. Science calls it the glymphatic system. While you sleep, it flushes out the mental junk, the toxic proteins that build up from a day of thinking. But when your mind is always on, when you're constantly checking and scrolling and planning, it's like you're throwing more junk into the alley faster than the cleanup crew can work. The system gets overwhelmed. So how do you turn off the faucet? You don't have to move to a mountain cabin. You don't need an hour of silent meditation. You start with 90 seconds. I want you to try something with me right now, wherever you are. Stop looking at the screen for a moment. Just listen to my voice. Now, notice 5 things you can see. A lamp, a speck on the wall, the color of your own shirt. Now, 4 things you can feel. The fabric of your chair, the air on your skin, the floor under your feet. 3 things you can hear. The hum of a fridge, distant traffic, your own breath. 2 things you can smell. Maybe coffee in the mug, or just the air itself. 1 thing you can taste. If you did that, your browser tabs just closed. For a few seconds, you weren't thinking about your inbox or your deadlines. You were just here. That's the drain opening. That's mental clarity. It's not about having an empty mind. It's about having a mind that's present, right here, right now, and not in 7 other places at once. Now, for the funny thing, your brain is kind of a drama queen. It loves to scream about problems. It will take a tiny thing, a weird comment from a coworker, a small mistake, and write a full Netflix series about it, complete with a tragic finale. We get so caught up in the internal monologue, we forget we're the one holding the script. My friend calls this hosting a talk show in your head where you're both the angry host and the terrified guest. And the ratings are terrible. The trick is to notice you're on the show and then change the channel. Clarity isn't a destination you arrive at. It's a space you create over and over throughout the day. It's the 90-second pause before you react. It's listening to a single song without doing anything else. It's looking out a window without a phone in your hand. You're not clearing the mind forever. You're just opening the window to let the stale air out. The goal isn't to never have a thought again. The goal is to not be dragged down the street by your thoughts, to be the one holding the leash. So your assignment, if you want it, is this. Sometime today, create 1 moment of intentional emptiness. Just 1. Close the tabs. Turn off the faucet. Let the water settle. And see what becomes clear in the stillness. But I'm curious, what's 1 thing that always clutters your mental space? Let's swap tips in the comments below. If you found this helpful, consider subscribing for more. And if you want to try closing a few more tabs, hit that like button. Thanks for watching.